Hi, I'm Dee Naidu and welcome to Thyme. Hi guys, so today I'm going to make my all-time favorite comfort food, a Durban lamb curry with potato. It's cold and rainy outside and I just feel for some comfort food, so I'm going to do it. Grams of Karoo lamb which I've washed and cut up into cubes, onions sliced, some tomatoes, some coriander which I use at the end for garnish, and also the fragrance of the coriander will get into the curry, sunflower oil, salt, and I've got a whole mix of whole spices. It's a bay leaf, there's star anise seeds, there's cumin and fennel seeds, black and green cardamom. Then I've got some curry leaves and 2 green chilies, ginger and garlic paste. Then this is our dry spice mix. So I've got Kashmiri chili powder, masala mixture which I've mixed of Madras, Kashmiri and 2 leaf masalas. Garam masala which my mother actually makes for me. She roasts whole spices and grinds them. Turmeric, and lastly potatoes. I use a floury potato which we call up-to-date potatoes. It's a very soft cooking potato that will absorb all the flavors and the curry into it. So it's amazing potato to use for this. And you'll also need lots of water which you're going to add from time to time. So it's best to have a full kettle boiled so you have hot water available, because you don't want to drop the temperature of the cooking. Okay, first we'll get our oil in. Then we go to our whole spices. Put them all in at once. Move them around there. Then the curry leaf and the chilies. So you want to get this oil flavored with all these whole spices and the curry leaf and the chili. So you'll let this cook through in for maybe 2 or 3 minutes till some of the cumin seeds or fennel seeds will start popping, or even the curry leaves. Then you're ready for the next step. Okay, now you can see everything is, I can smell it, that's how I know. So this seems to be fine. So we'll add in the onion now. I use a lot of onion. I'm using 2 for this, 2 big ones for this. I feel onion gives you a nice thicker gravy, which I like. Okay, we'll just braise these onions so they're a bit translucent. Okay, next we add in the tomatoes. Okay, so you're going to leave this to just braise for about 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, say. It's been about 4 minutes, 4-5 minutes. Now we get our dry spices in. Doesn't matter, you can put them all in at one time. Just give that a quick stir into the oil. I like to roast it off a bit, the dry masalas. Look at that color. It's amazing. Can't wait to eat this. Okay, now we add some our ginger garlic paste. Mix that in. And we'll now add in the lamb. We give it a good mix so it's coated with our spice and onion mixture here. It's yummy. Then I will salt this. This part I can't tell you how much. It depends on how much you use or how much salt you like. And we'll add some water. Boiling water preferably, because you don't want to stop the temperature. You'll be adding water constantly throughout the cooking process, as it does tend to evaporate quickly. You just got to keep checking every 10 minutes or so, just to make sure there's enough water. You don't want too much, you don't want to be swimming in the water, but yeah, you just want it just at probably the same level as the meat. Okay, at this point we just let the curry cook. Check, as I said, check on it every 10 to 15 minutes or so. Make sure the water is not drying up. The lamb generally takes an hour in most places. In Johannesburg, for some reason, it takes an hour and a half to cook. So we should be back here in an hour because I need to get the potatoes in for the final 30 minutes. Now we just covered it up and yeah, let it cook. And once again, time for a drink. Okay, so it's been about an hour. I think it's time to put in the potatoes. Everything looks great. Smells amazing. Potatoes are in, so we're looking at about 20 minutes more. These will soak up all this liquid. I'm going to add some water as well, because these potatoes do soak up all the liquid they can find. Let's put some water in there. Okay, now we'll just cover it up and wait 20-30 minutes and we should be done. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes or so. Let's have a look. Potatoes. Oof, that looks amazing. It's all cracking away. So I guess we can garnish now. I put the coriander in at this point because it's not a strong herb. It can't hold up to intensive cooking. And we just want that fragrance that it gives off. It goes perfectly well with any curry. So now I'll turn down the stove and just let it rest for like 5 minutes or so, and then we'll plate up and dig in. Okay, so my lamb curry is done, and I've also boiled some Sela basmati rice to go with it. And my wife was kind enough to make some sambles, which is chopped onions, tomatoes, chilies, with some mint and coriander and some lemon juice.
Really excited to taste. I think it's the perfect thing for a cold day. Some potato. Okay, I'm just gonna do this with my hand because you can't eat a proper curry without your hand.
Yes, that's the right way.
Potatoes are feeling glorious. This is definitely gonna warm us up.
So guys, that was my lamb curry and potato. It came out exactly how I wanted it to be. The house is smelling incredible. I can't wait to eat it. Just a note, if any of you guys try the recipe or try last week's recipe, if you can let me know in the comment section how it went. I really love the feedback. And I'll leave you with a last note. I just want to thank everybody. I'm really appreciative for the response of the first video, the number of subscriptions, the views. It's amazing. Thank you guys. I look forward to making more and more great videos for you guys. So with that, good night. See you again on Tipsy Time.